Trumpet Day here at CME Traveling's Daily Coffee Talk. I'm Marsha.
I'm Curt.
And welcome. And if you can tell, I got a good night's rest last night.
She did. She told me this. Very excited.
Yeah. I told Curt, I said, don't wake me up if I fall asleep on the sofa. He didn't. I slept all night. It was wonderful. I woke up and I didn't feel crummy like I have been the last couple of days. The medicine must be kicking in.
I went to bed sleepy. Fell asleep about the same time you did, but of course I got to let the dog out. I got to go do other things before I can go to bed. And I woke myself back up. So, yeah. But, I slept okay.
Good.
Not
Good.
great.
Glad to hear.
Yep. Didn't go to bed, sleep till about 1, even though I went to bed at 11.
Before we say good morning to everyone, I want to jump into our question because I've got bunches of answers. Bunches of answers for these questions.
Huh?
And I want to hear what your answer is because you may have something that I haven't thought of yet and that I may need to try.
Or that you may have extra there on your list.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. What are we going to do here? We're going to read the question. Is that what
You're
you said?
going to read the question.
Question.
Today's question is all about.
Hold on.
Oh,
they're
you didn't
just
put
now
the question
getting.
in.
They're just now getting the question. So calm down.
Okay.
All right. Everybody should be able to have that now. And let me click on this before she gets too mad. How do you avoid crowds on a cruise? This could be anywhere, really, or not anywhere, but like on vacation. Some of it only covers a cruise. Early, embarkate the ship early, and so that's one. Book the thermal spa. That's a good one to get away, but it gets a little crowded in there.
Sometimes.
But it's according to
Depends
the
on what
time.
time you get in
Everything
there.
has to do with your timing. This is a very good one. Is choose cruise dates wisely. Yeah, there was somebody just got mad because they were on a cruise, and that's because it was a spring break. And but they didn't look at their dates. Yeah, escape to your cabin or / balcony. And one I want to add is always when on embarkation day we go to the Serenity or wherever
that
the
was
adults
one of my
only.
answers. That is an answer on my list. Go to a special private secret deck or go to the Solarium
and
or
preferably
Serenity
adult only area.
Well, those private decks, there's never anybody. Have you noticed every time we go on them, we normally go there in the first day. Sometimes it's not the first day, but there's never anybody on those little secret decks.
Like when
in
we
the
go,
front
like,
of the ship.
There's we even found that out when we were on Magic that we found a deck. And nobody
You
was
could
on.
pass gas in a hot tub or something, then that would probably get rid of some people.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You talking to me or you talking to
Just in general? Anybody in general. Just an idea.
Okay.
Just an idea. I didn't write that one down though.
All right, so we'll get back into that here in a little bit, right? Is that what you're saying to me? Okay. Want to say hellos to some few folks today or everybody? Do you want me to go ahead and do this first, my national holiday?
Yeah, go ahead and do your national holiday.
All right, guys. Today is Wednesday, March the 19th. Today's also Wacky Wednesday, so don't forget, you go right over there to Chet Sea Leg Journeys and see what he's got going on this morning. 2025 it is. Okay. National holidays you've seen on there. Whatever which one I put.
I don't remember which one you put?
No, I really don't. I really don't. What I put? Happy Let's Laugh Day. So
that's a good day.
Yeah, that's a good one. Also, Backyard Day. Out in the backyard. Not that you have a big backyard or anybody like that. It's
just backyard day.
Yeah, 3D Day, Certified Nurse Day. Thank you very much for y'all.
3D Day makes me think about Jaws 3D. Do you remember that one? It was so corny.
Yeah. I think one of the first ones I remember watching 3D was they had a movie. It wasn't Loch Ness Monster or anything like that. No.
Piranha. They did the Piranha
3D. It was something cheesy. Today also chocolate caramel or caramel.
Caramel Day. Caramel. You know I say it like that. You know I'm gonna say caramel.
Right. Poultry Day.
Chicken Day.
Poultry.
Bird
Turkey.
Bird Day.
Bird.
Bird Day.
Bird Day. All right. That's the days that we got today. You celebrate however you want to. And like I said, there is
the National Day.
Happy Let's Laugh Day.
And good morning, everyone. Let's say
good morning there,
morning.
the fam adventures. Good morning
Ron.
to y'all and bone tired
Denise,
travelers.
Denise, I got this huge. Last night, I didn't get home until 9:00 at night, and I was surprised by a huge pillow-sized bag of clothes from
They
CME.
didn't see how big because you was out of frame. Show them how big. Keep going. Yeah, it's
Huge.
It's bigger.
It was huge.
It's bigger.
Bigger than I've ever seen. Bag of Temu clothes. Shein clothes. I didn't even get to open it because I was so tired last night. I didn't have the energy to do so.
She didn't open something. Well,
this afternoon, it's going to be show day for my outfits to see how many.
Good morning, John.
Good morning, John. I was going to hit that.
I wasn't sure you could do the right thing. Good morning there to you, Desiree Hall.
Good morning,
and kisses
Desiree.
To everybody. Yeah.
Mwah.
Good morning. And Ocean Travel.
Hey,
good
Bruce
morning.
and Cindy.
Yes, good morning there. Thanks for getting up with us this morning. Scott McNeil, always thank you, bud, for being in here.
TNT's Adventures to
Scott,
See.
when you can, I tried to call your friend there yesterday, your roommate there, and, Mr.
Gormley.
Yeah.
Mike.
Yeah. Anyway, I tried to holler at him yesterday. I was wanting to know when, see if I see him in here.
We got something for him.
I got something for him. Anyway, TNT's Adventures to See. Good morning to y'all.
Morning.
Let me see right here. Let's keep rolling through. Look. Who's? I knew this.
I look. It's about time, Denise. I have been waiting and waiting for you to book that. Waiting. Let's see.
Scott from Controversial Cruising is in here. How are we today? We're okay.
We are good.
Pole dancing people. Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them in here.
There's a lot of pole
Finally
dancing
got an offer I couldn't refuse.
Oh my
Really?
goodness! Yay!
That is exciting when you get something like that and you just go, ah.
Hey, for all.
Or did you get it before you booked this one, or after you?
Are you going to book this one?
Yeah. Is that?
Yeah.
When did the offer come in? Was it before this, or did you use it to book? Is what I'm asking a little bit.
So this is the thing. MSC people, the people that are going on MSC World America, you can now get on the app. Okay, it finally works, but you still can't get the restaurants yet. I tried. When you click on restaurants, it says excursions. Even though it says restaurants at the top, it shows you the excursions. Okay, so don't.
Yeah, I know. I clicked on the.
I did too.
Restaurants and stuff like that. Sea tripping with Kim and Scott. That's news to them because they will be on this cruise.
They probably already knew, and they're probably one of the ones that told in the chat in Facebook so that I knew to do it, to try it. Because you didn't tell me last time.
That's right. I'm not even answering that. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Meg and C's.
Morning, Meg. Good to see you.
Tell Paul hi.
Ninja working.
Yeah, just quietly. Just a girl on her porch.
Good morning.
Back porch? Because that is today's national day. It's back porch day. Just wondering. We got back deck. Got a back deck.
Bag it on.
I know how that feeling is. That's what Desiree said. A great night's sleep.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell you.
Beautiful. Yeah.
I came home last night and I was literally exhausted. I talked all day, all the way till 8 o'clock last night. And my voice was going, which Curt was very happy for.
Huh?
That my voice was going out. And
Don't bother me.
I just was like, I can't go on another minute. And ate a little dinner. Hit that sofa and was like, Curt, don't wake me if I fall asleep. And I knew I was going to fall asleep on the sofa because it was only moments. It was moments away.
Tell them what you had for dinner, by the way.
Oh,
hazelnut for me today, and Marsha's got simple syrup caramel.
I told you yesterday that for St. Patrick's Day we did the cornbread, cabbage, and corned beef. Well, at the local restaurant that I go to a lot for lunch, they had shaved corned beef, like the real corned beef, the shaved corned beef.
Not the one out of the can.
Right. That's what we had. Cabbage and potatoes. And the potatoes were kind of mushy and they were soft, but they were still had lumps of it in there.
I didn't get to taste it.
And it was delicious. And I did not let Curt try a bite of it.
It's okay. And
no, he was eating something else, but that's okay. But I ate a bite or two for lunch, and I couldn't eat anymore, so I brought it home and I ate the rest of it for dinner. It was a late dinner. Probably shouldn't have ate that late, but I did it.
It was like 8 something.
It was 9.
Was it? Okay. Jen Cohen, thank you so much for being here. Hope you're doing
Jen,
very
good
well.
Morning.
Bone Tire says they didn't see. Now that was right at. I don't see the time on here.
Yeah, because he didn't put it up yet.
It's there now. Danny D, the spectacular supporter. Thank you so much, Danny D, for being with us. And
there it is. She says.
Yeah. The poll.
The poll.
Yep. Yep. Yes, it's there.
So let's talk while you're looking through there and scrolling through. I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the things that we do, or at least Curt does some of these. Some of these I don't do. Okay, like wake up early. That's a Curt thing. He loves to wake up early and videotape the ship.
Ain't nobody around. I mean, it is a good time to be by yourself.
It's a great time to get the spots on the ship that the kids go that you can't normally videotape during the day because the kids are there. Yeah. I'm not that person that gets up early. Now, I'll get up early compared to most people and get up like between 7 and 8 and get dressed and go eat. And we still are usually pretty early for eating breakfast that on those mornings. Now, sometimes C-Day I'll sleep in a little bit. So, or staying up late at night, which is something Curt usually does when we're with groups and stuff. He loves hanging out late at night and chatting with everybody. And it's usually much quieter later at night. The later at night you get, the less people are up, and
you can usually find a quiet spot, quieter spot to gather. It's not like it's, especially like in the buffet area where they put out a night snack, or you go get a pizza and we just sit and talk.
And of course, I already put this on here: escape to your cabin or your balcony. I know for a fact that there are a few people in this chat that like to sit on their balcony for sail away instead of going and being with the crowd, and they sit and drink a glass of wine and enjoy sail away together by themselves. What you got?
Okay, let's say hello real quick. I'm looking for folks that commented with what the question is and everything right there. Good morning from
morning, Law.
That's Law Jones. Let's see. Let me go back up here. And this is a good one, actually. If you don't like crowds, you might not be cruise may not be the vacation for you.
You are right. You have to kind of like crowds a little bit, and if you like to be around the crowd all the time, that's fine. These are just like moments. Sometimes you just want a moment to sit down.
I like Meg's right here. Meg says she goes to places where the nightlife venues, and then you go in there during the day, and We've done that. We did a review that of a ship just recently. So we went
into the comedy club and did a review of what we thought of the ship and everything while during the day while there was nobody around. And there are quiet places on a ship during the day, even on a sea day. We actually went out. Small, pick small ships.
Yeah.
Do journeys cruises. Yeah. That's great. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Real good one.
The outside side areas on a ship, the last couple of ships we've been on while cruising, like while the ship's in motion, have been emptier.
No, I agree with that.
We went out on both sides of the ship to videotape
out on the outside deck.
On the outside deck where you've got like the like on the last cruise, Pig and Anchor was actually outside, and they had an outside bar, and they had some hot tubs on both sides.
It wasn't open, so it left that area quite
quiet.
Yeah. Walking with Goldie, thank you so much for being with us. As she said, hi, lovely people. Hello to you. Law Jones said, LOL, would that be Sulphur Springs?
It could very well be. Remember I said what to do in a hot tub to get rid of people?
Well, let's see. Let me go on there. Kathy Mills, good morning to you. Thanks for being in here with us. I was just reading. They're commenting on another thing. It's a cruise life afternoon. Hope you're doing very well.
Morning.
How big? Okay, I'm just now getting down to that.
Okay.
Go ahead, if anything.
And the thermal spa is all about picking the time of the thermal spa, because there are times to go to the thermal spa and there's nobody in there. We use the thermal spa showers. Okay, we use the showers in the bathrooms of the thermal spa to shower a lot. More room, better water pressure, easier to just to get in and out. I still go to the room and do my hair and stuff like that, but loved the room that we had that was literally we walked through the door right beside our room. Through the door.
That was on
Celebration. Right there beside it, walked right in.
Well, Marsha would go take her shower. I'd run over there with my robe on and go take my shower. And we'd be done at the same time.
I put clothes on too. And,
if it fell out, it fell out. Yeah. Let's see. Desiree Hall said,
I like your shirt. This is also a Shein shirt. And it fits me pretty good right now. Now, when we get on the cruise ship, it may be a little snug.
I want to thank you very, very much. Super chat right here from Jen.com.
Hey, Jen,
the green and the pink are giving me
wicked vibes. That's right.
I ain't seen that right there.
Yeah, premieres Friday on Peacock, and I'll be watching. There you go.
It's according. Do they sing a lot? Because if they sing,
Kurt, well, I can get Kurt.
I can watch some of them.
Some of them he won't watch.
I'll be honest with you. I just don't like when they take old movies and they redo them. I'm not a fan.
He likes the black and white movies the way they are.
No, I just like old originals. Yeah. Cruise Nuts. I know it's not exactly. It's its own thing though. That Wicked is. Cruise Nuts.
Good
Thank
morning.
y'all so much for
Thanks
being with us.
Here.
I
love
swear,
your.
I can read their Facebook post and love it, and crack me up every day. Law Jones says that when you said Temu, he got like double the ads on his. That's funny. Chet's in here, and happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Like I said, Sea Legs Earnings.
I think you should do something like you remember when you went to Chuck E. Cheese and you took the little hammer and you beat the little beavers on the head? I think you should call it Whack It Wednesday and do something like that.
No, don't call it Whack It Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Think about that.
You think about that. You're being perverse with it. I was thinking funny
not
with
calling it. Don't listen to her. Or what would you call it? F it Friday? Is that because he's on Fridays?
Almost spit out my coffee on that one.
Yeah. They said finally got a moment to attend live. Sorry, no, don't be sorry.
We appreciate you showing it.
We always do.
Here,
let's see. Before I book it, use it to book. Okay, so you used that.
Did you book the ABCs?
Yes, we know that.
No, I did not know she booked the I heard her look at the ABCs. But.
Good morning to you there, Latoya Williams. Thank you so much for joining in here. Appreciate that. And let me run through here just a little bit. Let's see. Hey, everyone. That's Chet in chat, but he's on his phone.
He's on his phone.
We get that and understand. Thank you so much. Let me roll through a little bit. Here we go. The restaurants show up in
the travel agent's booking, so you can get them to add it. Ooh.
What we got to call?
Bruce.
No, Bruce ain't over ours on this one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at some other stuff that you can do.
Wait a minute. The Fan Adventure Ultra Cruises offers about to drop too. Well, I got an Ultra offer already, but it doesn't show nothing.
Also, what's that Elite? Isn't it Elite?
Elite. I'm sorry. I got
an Elite. And mine shows.
Mine don't. No.
It does. I saw it.
There's a premiere or something like that showing. Anyway, that's an offer. Let's see. By the way, today's show will be live World American next week. Yeah.
There you go.
NBC, so I don't really watch them.
Yeah.
But let's see. Of course, the back porch. I have a great backyard.
There you go.
That's us. We do also.
We enjoy our yard. I enjoy the back right corner of it because that's where no people are.
Oh yeah, she does.
I will not go in the front yard.
I've never seen her on the front porch.
I did. I have sit out there in the rain.
Storm when she knows nobody's out there.
When there's a storm or something, and somebody else out, I'll go out there.
Blaine, thank you so much.
Blaine,
Really
good
creative.
morning.
Hope you're doing very good. Blaine, you home down in South Carolina area?
Something Curt said to me
Georgia.
yesterday. He said people really wouldn't know how you truly are. And I don't know exactly how to take that.
I said that.
I'm not going to go into depth that Curt went into with it, but I do tend to, when it comes to neighborhoods, I tend to stay to myself and not know everybody in the neighborhood.
You're the one the kids go, yeah, that's where that old lady blonde lives.
That lady that's a hermit doesn't come out of her house. I do come out of the house.
And then
I just
when she's
come
driving,
out of the backside.
she really don't look for people. She won't wave. She's not a wave person at all.
I'm a beep beep, move up the way kind of person. Good morning, Ricky.
Anti-friendly is what I call that.
Oh.
You know, still stuck up.
I'm not stuck up. Most of the time, it's just I can't see you. I will be in a grocery store and I will walk right by you and not even notice that you're there because I'm focused on what I got to do. And then somebody will say something. I'm like, oh my gosh, I walked right by you. I'm so sorry.
I would call you a name, but hats on a mission. Good morning to you. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. Let me roll through a little bit more. It's the best time to explore. Talking about in the mornings.
Yes.
That is definitely a time to, check everything out. Let's see. Bone Tired Traveler says, oh my gosh, I wake up at 5 a.m. every day on a cruise. Yeah.
You want to be a night owl, but you sleep by 9.
Yeah.
Curt sometimes like, I'm going to stay up, Marsha. It's too early to go in. And I'm like, okay, go do your thing, boo, because I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, Marsha's done. That's true on the ship. She'll tell me too. This is Cruise Nuts saying stick to smaller ships, less crowds, or fly direct to places. Yes.
Hey,
and
there you go.
Explore the towns or an all-inclusive. That is very well put.
Pick specialty restaurants. We did a specialty restaurant on this last cruise, and it was not full by any means. It was not crowded at all when we ate. We ate early in the specialty restaurant.
I usually pick 6
or 5:30.
Yeah. It's a Cruise Life says drinks are free on MSC, aren't they? No, you pay for them if you got the right package, because you can get it without.
Yeah,
drinks.
We actually looked at a cruise without the drink package.
I'm going to enjoy a cocktail or 2 for celebration. Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
Pete, we do shots, man. We don't fool around with that stuff. I'm just kidding.
The last time we did shots, I spit it out on the last MSC when we were with Lori and them. That tequila, man. I don't know what they put in it, but woo!
It wasn't good. It wasn't the tequila we wanted.
Yeah.
That was a dark tequila. We like
don't drink
silver.
the dark tequila.
Meg says, no matter where I am,
I'm great at avoiding crowds. Always on the opposite way from everyone else. Yeah. There are times that I'm like, where can we go that there's not so many people? Now, I am all about having a good time with a group of people. I really am. Got to tell you, I'm all in it. But there are times that we're like, hey, we want to just go sit and do what?
Real quick, I owe Jen Cohen a.
You owe her a pole dance.
Yeah, I'm going to throw something different at her today.
Oh.
Let's go with. I hope this is a dance.
We don't know what we're throwing on.
You can tell it's scared chicken. Yeah. Nobody can see that. Yeah, there you go. Oh my gosh, he did it. Oh my word. You could do better than that. He could do better than that, guys. Don't y'all think? Yeah. Oh gosh, I think it's a break the pole. Oh my goodness. Handicap pole dance. Well, I mean, it is Curt. Shake it, Curt.
That was one of our lives on our way to one of our cruises, and he almost pulled that handicap pole completely out of the ground.
Yeah,
so
I'm sure they really. Yeah,
you could have put some music to it or something. I'm not sure what that squat was.
When do you do that, Chad? Does that mean you would whack off? Then you come up. You said, let's do whack
it Wednesday.
Whack it Wednesday, huh?
I was thinking about whack-a-mole. I was not going there,
no,
guys.
You wasn't. Oh my gosh. Hashtag if you got it whack. Oh my gosh, I'm just now getting into where you said that.
That's awful.
Yes.
Sometimes I say things and I shouldn't say them, and I don't realize it.
He's getting ready to whack it in about 10 minutes right here on Whack It Wednesday real soon. It's got evidently a new name. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures, thank you so much for being with us.
Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Y'all are doing very well.
Sorry. Curt likes to
I was
hashtag
incognito
whack
the
it.
other day on theirs. They were on a Sunday. They were on, let's see.
See what they put?
No, what?
Curt likes to hashtag whack it.
Is that what they put?
Morning, Moonlight Adventures.
Moonlight Adventure. Josh Chastity. Hope they're doing very well. That is one of my favorite couples. Let's see. They're driving to work and listening.
Hey, Chris. Good morning.
Good morning, Chris. That is Ohio Travels with Chris. Thank you so much for being with us. I was just trying to get through some of this, Marsha. John Gaylor says, I only know 3 people in my neighborhood. I am not Italian. I am Shun.
Oh, I'll be honest with you. I did not know anyone in my neighborhood until Curt came along. When Curt moved in with me, and I lived in a fishbowl. I mean, there are houses all the way around me.
There was a
Curt gets there and he knows
HOA
everybody.
Type of thing, yeah.
And then we move, and then Curt comes here, and I'm like, stop talking to the neighbors. You don't need to know them. Oh, yeah. He knows everybody up and down the street. Well, I stay in the back corner of my yard.
Well, then you count our house, and then you go about 4 houses out. I know those people. I don't know people at the end of the road or at the other end of the road. So, hey, hope you're doing very well, Z. And prayers for you. Z's Gaming and Home Theater Channel.
Hey,
Thank
Marsha,
you so much.
Marsha. Good morning,
yes,
Z.
Of course she's here.
Latoya Williams. Did we say good morning to you,
Yes, we
Latoya?
did.
Okay,
I made sure too.
Okay.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Travel Cake Trips.
Good morning.
Good morning. I got to make sure I get through the rest of them, Marsha, before we get down. Okay, am I down at the end? I am at the end right here. I have lived here. He's lived here for 24 years and he knows.
John, you and I. See, John and I are good friends. We're compatible.
Mm-hmm.
You, on the other hand, you chatted Kathy over here. Hey, Bruce says we're up to 15 cabins for the group ABC's group cruise.
Good to know.
That is exciting.
Yep.
It's hard to stay away from
I'd
groups
like to know where everybody's at.
when you're on a group cruise.
I was getting ready to say don't mind the groups, participate when I want to, but I need to know where everybody's at so that in case I don't want them bothering me. Yeah. Yeah, where's everybody staying at?
Says the guy that sells insurance the entire cruise. He is constantly talking
those
to
are people that
Y'all
ain't gonna bother
know,
me.
you saw how he was. He talks a big game, but you know he's always on there yapping. Gives a new meaning to hump day. It sure does, Ricky. It sure does.
Let's get rid of this question. So, how do you avoid crowds on a cruise? And 41% of y'all said embark the ship early. Okay. Next after that, the highest one you had was escape to your cabin or balcony. I know someone, Lori, likes to do that. And probably Ricky too, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, 19% choose cruise dates wisely. Now that's probably, to me, that's the most important one. Book a thermal spa. That just gives you excuse the way Marsha used to tell me, hey, let's go, we can get away from everybody. Let's go to thermal spa.
And Ricky, we chased Ricky down every single day that she found a good hiding spot to read. We would find her and sit around her and talk to her.
Her and Cindy.
Cindy. Every time they be in the
I don't even know why they cruise. I mean, if you're trying to find a quiet spot, just don't cruise. That's my opinion.
Listen to him. We would bug
PK
him,
Adventure Travels. Thank you so much for being with us. Hope you're doing very well. And let's see. Law Jones says, I am back in the same house I grew up in. Yep. I know half the people
from before.
Heck, if I go back to where I was from,
oh, God.
You're talking 3 counties worth of people I know. So
he'd be like his dad. Your dad knows
I'm
everybody.
The mayor. I'm the local governor, whatever you want to call it. Governor? Yeah, that's what they would.
Self-appointed.
Yeah, but no, everybody acknowledges it. Let's see. Mayor. I got an uncle. That's what they call him where he lives. The mayor. Yep. Because he knows everybody. All right, guys. We thank y'all so much. Thanks for everything today. Thank you, Jen Cohen, for the super chat and everything. Appreciate you. Do not forget to run over there, and it should take you right over to Wacky Wednesday.
Wacky Wednesday.
With Chet. Oh, wait a minute. We got another
one. Make sure when you go in, you put hashtag whack it.
See me whack it. All right, guys, we got to get away from here.
Bye.
Ooh, see y'all tomorrow. This is See Me Traveling.
Daily Coffee Talk. Bye guys.